Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian from Pennyglen Cabin Life. Good morning everybody. In this video we're going to talk about, are people still as honest in 2020? And the question is, are people as honest in 2020? I remember when I was younger we was always honest. We had to, when we spoke to our elders, we was always honest with them. We could never lie, because if we did, poof, get a crack at back at head, get to bed. And that's the way it was, you know. And in the old days it were a gentleman's agreement, were a shaking of your hand. You know, my word is my bond. You know, I still believe in that. If I say to somebody something's happened or something's true, then people know about me that it is true, because my word is my bond. Time in my life. But people aren't honest like they used to be, you know. It's easier to tell a lie than tell the truth, you know. And some people say, well, I've told you what really happened. But they're not telling you from their own point of view. They're telling you what they want you to know and what they want you to know, you know. And it's not right. It's not right. People always say, you know, well, what I've told is true to a certain point of view. But that certain point of view isn't actually what's happened, you know. And I think people should just say, well, look, this happened, that happened, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, my word's my bond. If I say I'm going to pay you, I'm going to pay you. Hand out, shake my hand, done deal. It's gone. It's gone. I'll tell you somewhere where you can go truthfully and your hand shakes your bond. A scrapyard. And if you put your hand out to shake your hand and say, look, I'll be back tomorrow for that stuff, they'll keep it for you, no question, because you say you're coming. You'll laugh at, I know you're probably laughing saying scrapyard, but if you have the money to pay for it, I'm really sorry I can't hold it. Or they might say, well, I'll hold it for an hour for you. That's not bleeding good, is it? You know, it might be me just thinking that, but it's the way the world is, unfortunately. So I just want to go back to the old values, everything to go back like the old ways, because everyone had respect for everybody. That respect's gone now, you know. I always remember my mum saying, I've mentioned this before, when she always said, do you know, Ian, you're doing well for yourself, you're a young lad. I was about 14-year-old. And she said, you'll find that everybody will encourage you in life. They'll push you and push you and push you for you to succeed. But once you turn 16, they'll stamp on you, because nobody likes to see somebody doing better than somebody else. And I sat there, and when she told me that, and I thought, no, that can't be true, that can't be true. But I tell you something, she were right. She were bloody right. So my mum was wise that way. She knew a lot of things about life and everything like that. Unfortunately for me, she passed away a few years ago. So, but the wise one in our family now is our Stuart. He knows things more than what all of us do. So that's about that. Right, so that's that done with that. Now, product placement. Look at this, eh? The call of the cabin, I've got to go. Eh? Now these are the t-shirts, thick quality t-shirts. So I've got them in blacks. I've got all the sizes under the sun in blacks. And then I've got coloured ones as well, but I'm limited stock for the coloured ones. So it's first come, first served. I hope you support the channel by buying a t-shirt or buying a mug, which we have, which is a bit mucky because I've just been drinking from it, so please forgive. Excuse the coffee stain on it. It's authentic coffee stain. Life's better down at the cabin. So that's one of the mugs. We've got a few different kinds, and then there's hoodies as well, and I've got some water bottles and fusion bottles and all stuff like that. So I'll show them on another video. So before we go, do you want to come up pups for quite a few days now? So they're quite big, so do you fancy having a look? Nice one, look. Right, I'll just turn the video around. These are them lamps that my sister got me, solar lamps. Right, we'll come down and I'll switch it round. Look at the size of them, they're huge now. Great big puppies. Fast asleep. So I was lowering it.